Back like I never left.
Nobody pray for me. It been a day for me. Yeah.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Morley Moore, back like I never left, hitting you with another video. This one actually came as a request in one of the comments, so I always try my best to, deliver on what's asked for, try to give you the content that you want to see. So what we got today, I had scooped up 4 pairs of Nike IDs, Kyrie 3s. They made it home safely. I got some more on the way, but why not break it up? I'll show you what I have so far, talk to you about the inspiration, how I actually came about creating those pairs, and then you can let me know what you think, whether or not, they actually look like the inspired pairs, or they totally missed the mark, or all of the above, whatever. Let's jump right in. All right, so the first pair that we have here, this is the M&M Encore pair. Now, I posted these on IG, and a lot of people had made comparisons to Spider-Man, which totally wasn't what I was going for. I'm a New York Giants fan, so this definitely goes with that as well, with the gray outsole or what have you. But yeah, like I said, the inspiration was the M&M Encore pair, the Jordan 4s. So you've got an all blue upper. You got the hits of red on the laces, also on the swoosh. Black mag wire. I always like to have a little bit of color separation between my upper and the laces, so the black mag wire gives me that. On the medial side, we have the red swoosh. The midsole, I went with black with red speckle, and as I mentioned, I've got the gray outsole with the black and gray pods. Let me know what you think. Would you call it the Encore pair? Do you think it looks more like Spider-Man? Do you think it's got a New York Giants, theme to it? Either way, I'm happy with it. I'm gonna rock them eventually. When, I don't know. Kind of behind on pickups and things like that, but I tend to wear everything that I have. So the next pair that I have for you actually is based off of a superhero. This is my Batman pair. With this, I decided to go with the black upper, but the reflective one, so it's got 3M all along the upper, so to give it some extra sheen, some extra shine. Went with the yellow lining and the yellow swoosh, so you get those hits off of the black midsole, yellow speckle, and again the gray outsole with the black pods. I like this pair a lot. I think it's really clean. It got executed exactly the way that I wanted to. Let me know what you think. Give me a rating if you think I hit the mark perfectly. Is it a 10? Did I miss it? Let me know what your thoughts are. This is a Cavaliers theme. The inside of the tongue, as far as the personalization, says defend the land. So this is like a counter to last year's chip, essentially. See if they can defend that chip, which they didn't. Very Cavs oriented. So you've got that maroon or team red upper, as it's called. The obsidian or navy lining. The navy tongue with the yellow laces, yellow speckle. And this one I went clear. Now, what I will say about the clear bottom, I would like for these pods to still have color on them. So if you think about all the release pairs of the Kyrie 3, anytime you have the upper, the pod is a different color. That would have been dope if I could have personalized the pods on all my pairs. But more importantly, the translucent, whether it's the glow in the dark, the colored one, or the clear bottoms, you can't change the color on the pods, and ultimately I think that's a fail on their part. As I mentioned, the inside of it does say defend the land, so the inside's got the JS, my initials, and then the land. Okay, so last but not least, this is my Stewie Griffin pair. So this was based off of the LeBron Stewie Griffins. There was also a Kyrie 1 ID Stewie Griffin that was made. It actually had one. If you guys remember, Kyrie along with T-Mark got kicks. They had a Kyrie Nike ID contest. I think they chose 5 pairs that they liked. One was a 112 pair. The other was a Stewie Griffin. And I can't remember the other one. It's either 5 or 3. I can't remember off the top of my head. I just remember my pair didn't get picked. So this one here, I came back and I made the Kyrie 3 Stewie Griffin. I like this pair a lot. For me, I like the way all the colors pop off one another. So you've got that red upper. You've got the blue lining. A Volt tongue. Volt swoosh. The only thing I don't like is the fact that my Kyrie logo is also Volt. I would prefer to have that a different color. But, you can't customize the swoosh in the Kyrie logo. Whatever the swoosh is, the logo has to be as well. Moving right along, Blue midsole with the Volt speckle, and of course that clear bottom. My same complaint. You know, imagine if I could have hit Volt on the pods. That would have looked super dope. The blue and Volt and red combo, similar to the Kyrie 3 black ice pair. Think about that for a second. That would have been money. And then on this one here, I did go with the white mag wire on the side. As far as my Kyrie IDs, I've got at least 3 more on the way. In fact, I made a purchase for another one today, one that I had posted on my Instagram page. It was really dope, so I decided I was just gonna cop it, and I believe I've got 2 to 3 more pairs in transit. So once I get those, I'll definitely shout them out on my Instagram page, of course, as usual, but then eventually I'll make another video. And I'm behind videos. There are a couple ideas and concepts that people have thrown at me that, you know, unfortunately I just haven't had the time to either film and or edit. But I'm trying to, you know, put out content that I think is going to be viewable and enjoyed, and at the same time trying to balance a pretty hectic schedule here. Be patient with me. I promise I'm going to get that out to you. So the videos that I'm talking about, the StockX video, which I know a lot of people are wondering, you know, my tricks of the trade there, I've shared them on the Monday Midsole. So if you're not, make sure you head over, follow the Monday Midsole on Instagram, follow the Monday Midsole on YouTube. Watch our show every Monday, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It's me, Buckeye City Soul, Polos and Jays, One-Legged Lister, and we always have a special guest. This upcoming Monday, it's going to be Bullet RC. So if you're a fan of his, make sure you check out the show. I promise you, it is going to be dope. So if you're unfamiliar with it, the show is simple. It premises on the sneaker community. You got the 4 of us, the co-hosts, plus our guests, and we chop it up about releases. We chop it up about past sneakers, what's going on in the sneaker community. It's a back and forth, witty banter. I promise you, if you check it out, you're going to love it. Alright, so that's that, the Monday Midsole. Secondly, the other video I need to do is my Kyrie 3 ID video. I filmed it. I don't know if I'm 100% happy with the way that it turned out. I still need to edit it, which is a process in and of itself. But just the way in which it got filmed, I'm not sure if I'm happy delivering that. So I might have to go back to the drawing table and refilm that. Lastly, somebody asked me about my Kobe 9 collection. So I was going to try to get that out there real quick. This weekend, I'm going to be filming my full collection video. So that should be coming in a couple of weeks. That will also have the Kobe 9s, obviously, plus many, many more. All these sneakers that you see behind me. I got my top 5 video, my top 5 Kyrie 1 and 2 IDs. I got my top 5 Curry 1s and 2s. So I'm trying to put out bits and pieces there. Like I said, be patient. It's coming. That collection video, I promise, it's going to be lit. I got the homie One-Legged Lister helping me out. So I know it's going to be super duper fire. You're going to have the creative minds of 2 in 1 video. So make sure you check that out. So with that being said, y'all, appreciate you watching the video. I need you to do one thing for me. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Until next time, peace.